Hey everyone, it's Chris and
Dean
with GamingWithSwag.com again, and we're here today to review the Marvel The Defenders Dice Masters Team Pack by WizKids. WizKids was awesome to send us this Defenders Dice Masters Team Pack to review. We've done some similar ones in the past. I think the last one was the Doctor Strange. Yeah. And that was last November. And that came out and that kind of added all the different characters from the Doctor Strange universe in concordance to the movie that came out last year.
Yep. So this one's going to cash in on the Defenders TV series is coming. Although we should point out that this is the Defenders from the comics. So it may not have all the characters from the Defenders in the Marvel cinematic and TV universe. You can see right on the front you have Loki, Hulk, and Clea. None of which are in the Marvel on Netflix series. But they do show Iron Fist and Luke Cage, so we're going to get at least a couple of those guys.
So we're pretty familiar with the Netflix series. We've watched through most of them. I've just finished Iron Fist. I know you're still trying to catch up on that.
I haven't seen Iron Fist yet.
But you've seen the rest of them, right?
Yes.
And, I mean, they're awesome. We love the Defenders series.
They are definitely amazing.
Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, those were great. Punisher and Daredevil. So, yeah. Awesome. So we're going to open these, take a look, see what we got, maybe examine some of the cards, and we'll go from there.
So like the other team pack, there are 8 characters, so you get 2 dice for each, so 16, and you get 3 cards for each, so 24 cards in this pack. So we know off the bat, Loki, Hulk, Clea, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, so we're going to find out who the other 3 are. Bust this thing open. Didn't come quite as clean as I was hoping.
Yeah, it's just 24 cards and 16 dice.
I'm about to use my knife. Here we go.
So a set like this retails, you can get it for anywhere from $7.50 to $10. It's pretty cheap. It's not every time you buy one of these packs, they're the same. It's not like it's randomized.
Yeah, there's no chasing rares. It's just buy this pack, you get a bunch of people. They're probably going to work well together.
And as always, they're compatible with every other.
Yeah, I mean, every character we can see or we've talked about have been in previous sets. Clea was in the Doctor Strange set. Loki's been in almost every set that's come out.
Yeah.
From Marvel. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, of course, come out already. So, all right. For those people like the screen grab real quick, let's grab, here's Clea.
Okay.
And read her stuff real quick.
All right, great. So we have 3 Clea cards. They're all 6s. And you can see here, I'm just going to kind of hold it up, there's a new Defenders team affiliation.
Yeah.
There's the D. And you can see here, this one says, while Clea is active, deal 1 damage to your opponent whenever they field a energy that has Lightning Bolt or the mask on it. When Doctor Strange is active, Clea cannot be damaged. That's pretty cool. When Clea is active, you assign blockers. You declare target character die block without assigning it a blocker. Now, you can also see they're all common cards. There is no rarity to these.
Yeah. This would be different than the other Clea, which would have the Doctor Strange affiliation, I'm pretty sure. So over on top of that, we're just talking about Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
6 and 7 costs. Now, I don't like that the Clea partners with him, so you have to buy 2 expensive characters. You don't always get to buy 2 6 or 7 guys.
Yeah, sometimes you don't get to that in the game. That's the main issue there. So there's some cool ones here. I mean, this center run, while Doctor Strange is active, whenever you or a character dice you control are damaged, you may move an action die from your use pile to your prep area. So that's convenient. But again, it's a 7 cost, so you have to be careful there. And Doctor Strange, this version is very strong.
Yeah, he was pretty strong in the last one. I didn't show the Clea. There's the Clea dice a minute ago. All right.
Cool. What else we got?
Next one, we got Hellcat. There we go. So she is yet to be revealed in the Defenders, but the character that becomes her was in Jessica Jones.
That's right.
So
yeah, it's her friend, right?
Yes, that's her TV reporter friend or whatever. Here's the Hellcat. You got a little
Kicks
cat,
some ass.
and she's the low cost character in this set. It looks like.
Yeah, all 3s across. It's Patsy. That's her name, Patsy.
Yep.
That's right. All right, very good.
Not bad. Lots of dialogue. We're not going to read all those.
Yeah.
I'll put up an article. We'll have nice, clean pictures.
Yeah, we'll link to it in the show notes.
Hulk. All right, Hulk. Of course, he's another superpowered character. All 7s
Holy
here.
crap.
And you will note that all of them have a max of 4, so if you want all 4 dice, you gotta buy the set twice. It's got the radioactive symbol. They've had that symbol for him a couple times. Hulk's been in pretty much every set
those
as well.
are definitely different dice than the last.
Yeah, like, I know we've had another one where he has the radioactive symbol, and they have a couple where it's the big green arm.
Yeah.
So they've mixed up the dice faces for Hulk. But a nice 388 on the strong side if you get him.
Oh, here's my boy next.
All right. What's this Hulk? We got Iron Fist. Going straight 5s on him. So not a lot of variety in the types. So I guess you just pick whatever dialogue on the card that you prefer. And he's got his dragon symbol.
So this one's interesting. This one says holding back the storm. As long as you've not fielded any character dice this turn, Iron Fist has 3 attack. +3.
Okay.
So that's
So
cool.
he's
He will bonus.
Good to roll out by himself.
If you only roll him out.
Or if you already have people fielded when he comes out.
Yeah.
He's the only one you
I was
actually
hoping,
added.
and we haven't gotten to him yet, obviously. But I was hoping for like a Luke Cage bonus. Like if Luke Cage comes out.
Yeah, they don't seem to have any synergy between those two.
Maybe Luke Cage's card.
Yes, I could take a look at his. All right, Jessica Jones.
All right.
As you can see, she's styled after the comics, so she doesn't look like the actress who plays her on the TV show. And here is her.
Mother of the Year Award, Ladies' Night redeemed. That's cool.
So her die is the top of her outfit, is what they chose for her symbol. I don't remember what they chose for her the first time they released Jessica Jones.
I don't remember.
So straight 5 costs against. Like I said, there's not a lot of variance.
It might have been a camera. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't recall. And then lastly, we have.
Well, you got a couple there.
No, I'm sorry. There's 2 more. We've got Luke Cage, Loki. So different artwork. This symbol has been used on the die for him before. Here you do have a 5 cost Loki, a little cheaper. The rest of them are 6. A lot of heavies in this deck. It's really just Hellcat at this point who's had kind of an affordable cost. So I feel like this deck would be hard to play on its own. It would be hard to build up if you only have Hellcat to really buy early to get to the bigger cost guys. You have a Hydra affiliation for this Loki. And then we'll move on to Luke Cage. So here's how they got Daredevil in. They just stuck him on the card.
I was going to say,
so
because Daredevil's not really in the set.
He's not in this set. But he's been in previous sets, and his logo is his arm.
And here's where the Defenders team affiliation comes into play. So, Street Sweeper, while Luke Cage is active, other Defender characters cost 1 less energy to purchase. Whenever you field another Defender character die, draw a die from your bag and add it, so you get a bonus.
All right.
And then with this one, while Luke Cage is active, other Defender characters get a +1 attack and +1 defense. So that's the team up right there.
There you go. So he's the glue of the set.
Yeah, you really need him out there.
Luke Cage makes your Defenders more purchasable or more powerful.
Yeah, and he's a 5, which is fine. That's about right.
If Luke Cage is blocked, you may re-roll him. If you roll a character face, Luke Cage gains Overcrush. There you go.
Nice.
Otherwise, move this dice to the field zone at level 1.
Nice.
There you go. So not bad. I mean, he's got a 6 attack at his strongest, so like Overcrush, the other ones are 2 and a 3, so it's really only his third phase where the Overcrush would probably be really helpful for you, unless they're chump blocking you with some sidekicks.
Yeah.
Then it could be useful. They might want to reassign.
Well, and there's other characters you can do.
But it sounds like you'd want to keep him out there and not have him knocked out. That way he can keep making your guys cheaper to buy.
And that's kind of one of the ones you want all 4 dice for.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely the glue of this set to make your Defenders work. If you're trying to run a Defenders team.
Was there another
you've had Luke Cage before.
Okay. All right, cool.
It had that other popular comic cover on the front.
Yeah.
It's got the chains and all that. So
Cool.
this one looks like he's sitting there drinking coffee, and Daredevil is eating a sandwich.
Nice.
So, friendship.
That's great. Well, look, this set's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. I really like the Defenders.
I don't think it's a good self-contained deck. You're going to have to mix and match this with other sets just to get some, you need another 2 or 3 cost, maybe a 4 cost guy to help you build up to some of these heavies so you don't get destroyed by a quicker acting team. But I think that the pieces are there. Maybe Luke Cage and 1 or 2 other Defenders added on to a deck that you like. Yeah. That might make sense. Maybe all your heavies are from the Defenders and you have, some other team help get you there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it's a good add-on, and I see why they did it, and definitely not enough Defenders characters to warrant a whole set. Mm-hmm. So this team pack makes sense. Very similar to Doctor Strange.
And these are all, except for like Clea, it's a pretty popular group, but it's like that second tier group. It's not your Thor, Iron Man,
right,
Captain America, but it's like your next tier of
group.
Popular Marvel characters. You get a bunch of them here right in a row.
Yeah. So this is out now. Like I said, you can grab it. It's around $10, maybe a little less if you're lucky. We'll put a link in the show notes where you can grab it, and we'll also put an article up and a link in the show notes where you can see these cards and dice in depth. That way you can check them out for yourself, see which ones you like, play team-ups and all that fun stuff.
I'll read the card faces, maybe pitch some ideas of how I partner some of these together.
Yeah. Very good. All right, cool. Well, listen, it's been great. I want to thank WizKids again for being awesome and letting us review this. And check us out on social media using the links below in the show notes. Follow us there. And like and comment on this video. Did you like this video? What team-ups are you thinking about doing with these packs? Let us know. And we will be back next time with our Batman Dice Masters draft.
Yes, we got a whole gravity feed coming to us once it comes out.
Yeah, you got a couple more days. It comes out this week.
Does it come out this week? All right, so we'll have that up soonish, whenever we can get away from our wives and kids to do a draft of Batman dice.
Yep, because we got 90 packs coming.
90 packs. That takes a little time.
Yep.
I'm liking this Doctor Strange where they have the little cutout for where his hair's gray.
That's nice. All right, cool. Well, this is Chris and D for GameSwag.com. Game on.